It is July 30th, 2026 at 6:42 a.m. I don't know what to do. I need to organize this inventory. You know what? Let's just as a simple thing to do today, I'm gonna go and break all of these ores with a Fortune 3 and see how much I get. I think that I don't really feel like doing a whole lot today. I'll just organize this inventory. And, yeah. I also have enough, slime balls that I can probably start making something crazy. But I think I'm just gonna try to break all this ore, or at least most of it, and see, how much I can get with a Fortune 3. But for now, I need to sort all of this crap. And that might take a little bit. The azalea bushes and everything. These I'm not sure about. Moss, spore blossom, azalea, flowering azalea. Big drip leaf. Sure. Maybe moss can be in here. I don't know. Sulfur. There's Cinnabara. Sulfur. Put the bundles in here. Food. Okay. I guess these little fellas can go in here. I don't know. Sure. Alright. This. Just do the smaller ones to start with. Maybe to enchant a tool or something when this is done. I think on top of this isn't a bad place to do it. Nice and open. I should be able to see everything. Wait, hang on. I don't want to see how many I get. So I started with, I think, like 22 or something. I didn't even look at the amount of blocks that I had, but it was 20 something. It was 28. It was 28 blocks. And then, woohoo, nice. Very nice. Quite a hefty profit there. 28 blocks. We're sitting pretty good on diamonds now. I didn't know you could just right-click redstone ore. Is that a fake fan thing? I actually didn't know that you could just right-click it. Okay. So this one, I'm not too worried about this. This is just gonna be a ton. Nice. Just throw everything on there. I don't really care anymore. I just wanted the diamonds to be a surprise mostly. No, I'm not looking at the hotbar at all right now. So it still will be a surprise. I'm just not gonna count the actual ore that I'm placing. I don't really care. Doing this with coal is gonna take a while, but it needs to be done. Nice. Let's leave this up here so I can just easy convert them into blocks. Sweet. Quite a few. Nice. Quite a few different things right there. That's huge. Coal's gotta get done. Coal's gotta get done. I feel like it is like gonna fill the inventory, if not be overflowing. Sure the microphone is going to click city right now. I'm just spamming right click. I don't know how to make my microphone not pick up my mouse clicks, and I don't really care either. But I'm sure it's really annoying. I don't ever listen back to these. I have a feeling I'm not going to be struggling with coal anymore after this. At least not for a little while. I guess I need to smelt all of that iron and stuff once I break it all. So I need to make an iron farm. But that's a tier 2 goal. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. Oh yeah, I wanted to get a mending villager today. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do today. I was gonna get a mending villager. I was gonna play with my sassy kitties. Well, he's got the one in the village has a book. I could go do that after this. I don't need to do every single word today, though I could. Though I could. Alright, let's see it. Okay, that's not as much as I was expecting, but that's still quite a bit. Ooh, bad amount. Don't like that. Alright. So... I don't know. That's gonna be really boring. It's just gonna be a lot of placing and replacing. Let's just do all the ores today and then call it there. Gold. I feel like I just never see the normal stone version of iron anymore. Seen the normal stone version of diamonds and I don't even know how long. They took it away from you. Woke did. Woke mob took away normal stone diamonds. Oh, they're still around. They're just nice and rare. Very, very rare. And I just need to break copper. Oh, goody. Copper. Should make a spyglass. I've been wanting one of those for a little while now. Being able to zoom at any time would be really nice. I instinctively hit the C key pretty often. That is not going to work on a snapshot. Speaking of snapshots, they haven't been really adding anything. I think this update is probably content finished. Which is obviously fine. I just wonder when the official release is going to come out. Okay. Oh god. So much. They're always in such big clusters. o'clock. I'll just end it after this today. I usually try to stop at around 7. I just need to start. I went to bed a little late last night, so I would have gotten up earlier and tried to play a little earlier to have more time, but on Friday I do not have to work, so I can probably do a bit of a longer session on Friday, though I don't know what I want to do necessarily. I know I need to start breeding villagers. I could make one of those like really easy like early iron farms. I just need to look up how to do it, because I don't remember. I made one at one point, but I really don't remember how it all worked. But making that over here would probably be a good idea. I just don't know where I could make it where it wouldn't look ugly. So I probably would make it over in the village. I just don't know if it's rendered over there. I think it is from my house. I think that stuff happening in the village is rendered. Holy. That's a lot of copper. Damn. Okay. Sweet. I know I went hunting for crystal, or I got crystals at one point. Where would they be? There they are. And I need to smelt some of these, because I need copper ingots for the... Oops. For the spyglass. Don't want any of those. I think it's like 3 maybe? Oops. That's just 2. Nice. Is it gonna make it? Free. Alright, well, I'll carry this around then. I don't know if it's gonna go in the offhand, but I will carry that around. Sweet. Alright, well, I think... I could do a little farming real quick. Just some quick little farming, not even a problem. I get a villager that trades, like a farmer villager, even just like locking one up in here so I could get emeralds after farming would be pretty nice. I've kind of had this vision of doing like a walkway here that goes to another pod like this. like right next to it, and maybe that would be a full sugarcane one, and then just get rid of that sugarcane corner. Put a full sugarcane one there, because I think sugarcane's one that I need a full poisonous potato. I think that's something I need a full like room for. So maybe next time I'll at some point here soon I'll knock this out and do like, you know, a walkway that just goes into this exact thing basically, but for only sugarcane. And then I'll just these are carrots. And then I'll just make this whole line carrots. These are carrots too. Yeah. I think that'd be fine. But I think I will and then maybe, I mean I could do more, but I think just one more would be fine. Anyway, I'm gonna call that there for today.